Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set up, 8, read. Check 53, shoot.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this.
And that's going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Patrick Peterson. There he goes, left side. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's complete. It's Sims. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Vereen. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Well, this Week 1 matchup pitting a couple Empire State rivals, no strangers to each other. They were both original members of the AFL, the American Football League, way back in 1960 to 1969. It's been a close series. Bills lead it all time, 62-55. And, of course, both of these franchises really feel like they have their quarterbacks of the future in Josh Allen and Sam Darnold. Now, after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. They'll look to throw. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Swift. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play.
Cordell Patterson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Cordell Patterson. 66 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Hauschka with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Let's get it.
2nd and 11. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL. 2nd and long. Open man is Switzer, complete.
The second down pass. Complete to Ryan Switzer. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Ready.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Pick me up. Here we go. Hey, Alpha. 53 is the mic. 53. Let's go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I'm trying to collect. Shoot.
They'll set up a throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line.
Hey, Delta.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
53 is mine. You ain't hit it.
He'll look to throw. Completes it to Vereen. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check 37. Check 37. Go.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
53. Hey, exit. Hey, what's the ball? Ready to go. 53. Check 53. Hey, 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 hey. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
They'll look to throw here. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man. It's Eifert. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Hey, orbit. 51 the mic, boy. 51.
They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
He dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
He'll drop to throw. It's complete. Vereen. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, my 7. 53 to Mike. 53.
They'll drop the throw. And Eifert has it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Hey, seam six now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Hey, echo.
53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Switch up. Let's go.
Get it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Shane Vereen there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that's to the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
20. Gun.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Julio Jones. 70 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. It's complete to Diggs. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Back to throw now on first down. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 6. He'll get this one to Switzer. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
Ryan Switzer, a gain of 26 yards. And the Bills' first down.
You ready?
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Chubb. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Ryan Switzer there to make the grab, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. 3rd down here.
56 to Mike.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left and got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39, Newton. Going right side here, and that's complete. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Great.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
On first down, Newton looking for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
56 to move. Check, 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 check. Check, check.
Throwing again. Newton. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Newton now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Check three. Kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Newton. And a big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. This is in the area where it might be coming back. That's on Jawan Taylor, 2nd-round pick from Florida. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing is Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Chubb. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Let's go,
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or count.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets will extend their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. And Diggs has it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 72 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. The point after is good, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On third down, Swift. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep...
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And a cut to the right and some open field here. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Jets will extend their... Often a fake punt run all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Number one, you fooled the defense. They thought for sure the ball was going to be punted. But you also know you have to pick up excellent blocking going downfield to spring your runner after the fake. Well done.
Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
On the run, here's Marine. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
8 lead. Bet 61. Match 5.
Here's 2nd and 8. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On the carry, it's Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Chubb. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Newton now to throw. Looking end zone for Jones. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Jets will extend their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And no, it's incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On 1st down, Swift And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Kill, kill, kill.
8.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
20.
Switch gears. Switch gears.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Check 26, check 26, check 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets will extend their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Come on, fellas.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run. Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now back to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Rashawn Gary. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready?
50 seconds to Mike. Target. Check.
8.
Big ass.
Here we go.
Slam.
They'll run on first down. Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Big stop.
On second down, Swift. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Hauschka now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Next to score, Jets 56.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Jets, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.